Ladies and gentlemen of the jury and the Pride Prejudice jury of the live stream, my name is Richard Scorpion, and I'm here for you. We are doing a Lunchbox podcast. What's going on, guys? This is no panel. I'm just having lunch, so let's get extra, read all about it. There's no panel, Kobe, just to let you know. I'm just having lunch on stream. I'll do a panel later, though, if I can, so. That Elf bar gave me a headache last night. Gosh. Elf bar? What's an elf bar? Oh, is that the bar you were talking about? Elf bar, elf bar, elf bar, elf bar. Still with the vape or something else? Oh, the vape. Okay. Well, what's going on, young King Blade? How you doing? Yo, yo, yo. I got a couple of sandwiches for lunch. And this is the Brady Brunch edition. Not Brady Bunch, Brady Brunch. A little segment I used to do. What's going on, Latoya Williams? How's everybody doing? I'll grab out my sandwiches. I had two, because it was buy two for $6. And honestly, I cannot wait to eat them both, because I'm starving. So, let's open them up. What we have here is some Belgian waffle sandwiches. You can get them open. Belgian waffle, egg and sausage, egg and cheese sandwich. I don't know if the other one's yep, the other one's sausage. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Kobe, grandma's in the other room doing something. And nice to see you again too, Latoya. Oh wait, you're talking about Kobe, okay. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So, mm. No, I got another one. So, after this video, we will have a gameplay of two games. First one's gonna be Schoolhouse Rock, Grammar Rock for the PC. So, mm. And that's if it works on my PC. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. No. Mm. Mm. So, um, I would like to thank everyone who donated to the channel. It was much appreciated. So far, I think I just heard a rooster go off, but um, we have to thank everyone who has donated to the channel. Everyone who has donated to this cause of the channel. I have a couple updates for the packages that will be arriving in the mail for unboxing videos and also equipment for equipment reasons. Oh, mm, mm, mm. So we have a camcorder coming in. We have microphone. We have headphones from eBay. We have a phone, a T-Mobile with Google phone coming from Macari, and I have a couple of jewelry pieces, Celtic and Wiccan jewelry pieces coming in from AliExpress. Now, so far the only two items that have been shipped is the camcorder and also the headphones. Microphone will be shipped soon, hopefully, and so on the T-Mobile phone. Now, the jewelry pieces I think have already been shipped, but they take a while to get here. So, because according to my mom and my grandma, they have to go through customs officials. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. There's grandma. Now, I can give you guys a good review on update on some of the packages that have been shipped. But I will say the flash drive I ordered is currently either past Chicago, Illinois, or is in Chicago, Illinois. I read the update this morning. It was in the facility or had reached the facility in Chicago, Illinois. Still waiting on that wish order. Mm. Oh. Now, I tried playing Star Command yesterday. But the problem is, guys, is the Star Command didn't want to show up on screen while live streaming. So I'm going to have to see about getting the actual disc ROM going at the house whenever I can. So, has the problem with the Internet Archive being an archived website and just having the ROMs, sometimes you have to have the actual disc in there in order to actually stream the game or run the game on stream. Mm. I only know this because I tried it yesterday. Cheers. What? In addition, we've still not yet got the batteries for this bottle opener. It is a 2003 bottle opener. And I cannot wait to get it working. Honestly, there's a Three Stooges version of that bottle opener. It's going for like $13 online. If this were in packaging, it would be a $15 item plus shipping. But here's the thing, I'm not a reseller anymore. I only do YouTube, so. Mm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. So, how is everyone doing in the chat? I know I've been talking my own ear off here, but we have Colby, we have Young King Blakey, and we have Latoya Williams. I'm just waiting for Cosmos Lounge to show up because, gotta love my YT brother. Huh? Now, I believe if no one if everyone doesn't know, Cosmos Lounge is supposed to be having a stream today or whatever. I look on the date on it. I saw the update earlier. Is for today at around 4 p.m. I don't know what uh, time zone, but he is supposed to be having a stream called Final Fantasy X2. And it's the Gilgamesh fight part 1. Excuse me. So if you're looking for a good stream to go to after mine, and I don't know if he's gonna be on laters, but if you're looking for a good stream, go to his. So. Thanks for the like, whoever liked the video. Well, now, as I said, there will be a gaming stream after this, and it won't be until I download the disc of. No. So far, I've got this game downloaded from the ROM website of okay, we have Grammar Rock of Schoolhouse Rock download on the computer array. Now the next game download for this double feature gameplay is this one. We have Pajama Sam 3. Now, folks, I don't know if it's going to run on my computer. It should, because Humongous Studios typically runs on my computer better than most games. But again, along with Grammar Rock, I do not know if that's going to run on my computer well. It's a gamble that I have to take. So, man, I'll have to, but it's for the content for you guys in order for me to enjoy why I play and you guys enjoy the entertainment. So now I am very impressed with my cassette tape purchases today. The Dirty Dancing cassette tape. This is one of the most iconic pieces of my cassette tape collection. And I'd like to get the two other cassette tapes I'd like to have is the Grease cassette tape and also Footloose. Those are the three of the most iconic musicals. That and Mamma Mia. I think that will be the four most iconic musicals of that time that I'd like to own on cassette tape for music. And this is just the beginning. I did have Grease on cassette tape, but it was starting to get worn out, and I had someone who wanted it, even though it was starting to get worn out for their collection. And I just gave it to him because I don't keep stuff that's worn out or broken, so especially if it's a cassette tape. So, considerably and quite frankly, I don't know what the audio quality is going to be like this if the tape's worn out or not, but when I go home to my Walkman, I do have spare batteries, guys. I will definitely test this tape out and let you know afterwards. Now, I put that other one. Give me a sec, guys, to throw out my garbage. Actually, I have a bag right here I can throw them out of. Alright. Right there for now. So yeah, there will be plenty of content coming our way, plenty of entertainment. I'm looking forward to doing this for you guys. I hope that you guys can donate, but if not, that's okay. It's not a requirement. It's just an extra way to earn extra money so I can pay for groceries, pay for equipment, pay for things I need, and some things I want. I don't typically try to buy things I want because I have enough shit. Excuse my language. I have enough crap in my room as is, and I'm trying to as of right now, I am trying to downsize on certain stuff. That means giving it to people out in public, me and my neighbors who need that sort of thing. That means retro stuff sold to people in the neighborhood who collect retro memorabilia, such as one individual that I know collects them. And folks, the reason why I'm trying to downsize is, like I said, if my family can get into stores and grab my old toys, I have to have room for them. So, and it's gonna be a big deal. So, as of right now, I do not have a specific time or date when I will have those toys and stuff from the storage, but I will keep you posted as we go. So, but we'll say this: as of right now, I am trying to downsize on certain stuff. I had already sold my RCA radio to a friend of mine because I already have one radio that I actually like, which is the ham radio from General Electric. Um, Basically, the deal with having stuff in my room, I have to have stuff like look okay, look right. That means any junker parts I have in my toolbox or stuff needs to be given to my housemate Beetle Bill because he uses those junker parts for repairing his old electronics, which I have no idea how to do with junker parts. All I do is clean parts. That's all I do. I do not know how to solder. I do not know how to repair, other than cleaning and loosening up screws with WD 40. Um, in addition, I will be downsizing and getting rid of a lot of the extra stuff that either wasn't given to me and I'm allowed to get rid of, or just stuff that was given to me that I will be allowed to get rid of with permission. Because, folks, with my room being in the way it is, it's a lot better than what it was before on the floor. But when you look around my storage areas and everything, the hockey table where I keep a bunch of stuff, it's cluttered, it's a mess, and there's also some clothing I have to really think about donating because that's become a problem too. Is I've bought clothing, I've had clothing given to me, and I've gotten clothing from a food pantry, which is three ways I've gotten clothing, and I need to downsize on that. What else? The garbage is not a big deal. That I take out regularly. The garbage I take out regularly whenever it needs to, or at least whenever it gets really bad. And that's one thing I have to get rid of is garbage, and also take care of the clothing situation, the item situation where it's like really all over the place and unbearable. So, a couple of things I want to mention I'm going to keep because they're things I use. So, the General Electric ham radio is staying. The old General Electric phone I'm gonna keep because that's a decoration piece for my nightstand. Um, I try to keep my room looking good as far as stuff I use and the look of the retro look. It's a studio. I try to keep it looking upgraded so that way if I ever have the chance to have guests, I will have them know that this is a room that I do studio work in, YouTube equipment and all that. So in addition, I also have to make room on my desk for said podcasting objects is going to be the biggest struggle for my desk because I have a VHS player on there with also a desk TV. So in addition, I will have to make room for that. So being a retro YouTuber is a good career slash hobby. But in addition to that, it's also a struggle because you have to downsize a lot. You have to make sure your studio looks okay for guests to come in, or in the background, you're not looking like a slob on camera. Um, Also, keeping language to an appropriate level. N- that's not really a struggle for me, but whenever I have interruptions, whenever I'm doing YouTube, like that. Whenever I have interruptions, like someone knocking on my studio bedroom door and needing something. Um, One of my biggest pet peeves about my YouTube career slash hobby is interruptions. Okay, here where I'm at my mother's house, it's not a big deal because this is all family stuff, family, friends, all that. But one of my biggest pet peeves at the actual YouTube studio, folks, is whenever I have a knock on the door, and I basically have told all the people in the house not to bug me when I'm live streaming, which I get it if it's something important, but there have been times where I have been told that I need to check something out or something like that could have waited until like after the stream, and it's just those things, people. I know we all go through our YouTube careers and YouTube hobbies and trying to make a what's the word? Trying to grow a brand, if you will. And I know we've all been through it. We all have. Even if it's not just trying to grow a brand on YouTube, it could be Twitch or trying to start your own business or like, working on a computer in general, being on Zoom with the office or something. And I would just say carry on. Try to keep calm and swag on, as we used to say in 2014, 2015. Used to say that a lot. Um, in addition, I don't really have a problem with my career or my hobby as far as it goes. So, what are you doing, little? Hey, hey, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, so that's a cat. But I do want to thank everyone who has donated. It has been a pleasure being your entertainment and being on YouTube on both channels, both the S Team. I know it's not labeled as the S Team, but both on the S Team and also Retro Scorpion XL. Being the owner of this channel is a pleasure, as well as being co-owner and co-CEO of S Team. And I had no idea that he had merch already set up on the website for S Team, and it's unbelievably awesome. I'm actually gonna see if he changed the name to S Team because he might still have visible law. So and ignore that. That's just my neighbor's cat. Okay, good news. He did change it to the S Team, so we are all set with a logo label for that. With that being said, couple of difficulties with YouTube careers and hobby situations, including. Oh, what's up? Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's the pen.
Oh, nice. I really like that. Thanks, Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, couple of difficulties with YouTube career and hobbies such as a clean space or a clean slate, if you will. Um, Clean space, healthy a positive environment. There's three things you need in a YouTube career hobby or a professional YouTube hobby or career. You need a clean space, a positive reinforcement environment, and yourself. And you need to have appropriate content and an idea for content. Those are the three main key things you need for a successful YouTube channel. And with content, it's a couple of things. Attending to each audience accountably and veritably. Keeping the content appropriate so you're not offending the audience, so you're not boring them and everything, and also making them feel uncomfortable. Also, keeping the audience entertained, and also having, along with that, having the audience feel at home. Having the audience feel at home and comfortable. Like, I try my best, and I think I do succeed, with keeping the audience feeling like they're family and friends, let alone just viewers that are looking to watch a video. When I see viewers come in, I greet them as if I'm talking to a friend or a family. And that's really how I do it, because um I feel like that's how you should treat somebody, not as a stranger on YouTube. Now, don't get me wrong, if you see a stranger on the street, kids, do not go up to them and talk to them randomly. But with YouTube, um talking to viewers is like talking to a friend or a acquaintance. You have to be appropriate with them, be nice, unless even when they're being rude, be nice until they start, I'll put empty quotes on that one. And at that point, just put them in timeout or ban them, pretty much. And it's like what Patrick Swayze said in Roadhouse: "I want you to be nice." Not sponsored by that movie at all, so don't even try it. Anyway, at that point you just gotta be nice until the last bit, and then if it gets out of hand, end the conversation, ban them, put them in timeout, move on. Yeah. Now, continuing with the conversation of the latest content coming up, I have yet to pick out more games to play, but so far I have two games out of the disc collection that I have, and I have yet to count the games I have in the collection. I will be counting them at some point today or tomorrow or whatever. But so far we have two games I pulled out of the bag. We, like I said, we have Grammar Rock and Pajama Sam 3, which is labeled Pajama Sam 3. You are what you eat from your head to your feet. And by the looks of it, he's holding a cookie box, and it says it's a junior adventure for kids 3 up to 8. But hey, there really is no limit, because honestly, I still play these games because they're from my childhood, so I still enjoy them. Now, yeah, okay. We are almost to the 30-minute mark, folks, and I'm kind of done explaining what I need to explain. But before we go, I'm going to log into my eBay on my other computer and give you an update on package locations and all that. AliExpress, I'm not even going to worry about, because those are just wanted things, not equipment needs. Let's go to eBay. Where do I have eBay saved? I do not have eBay saved in my little search bar area there. So let's go to www.ebay.com. Okay. Going to my eBay real quick. Then I'm gonna open a new tab. I'm gonna look at Macari, because Macari is something else I ordered off of. Macari. Okay. Not macaroni. Macari is. And the last thing we need to open a tab for is all right, face the camera a little bit toward me so we have eye contact. Turn that a little bit more. Let's put that over there. Put that a little more. Okay. Last open tab we need is wish.com because that also has an equipment piece I'm looking for. See www. W wish. I order from through a bunch of different websites that are legalized as okay websites to be ordering off. Okay, it is not something I like to play around with, but you know. Let's see. First one I'm gonna look at is order history on Wish, and we have one package coming from there that is for equipment reasons. And all the packages and stuff we're looking at right now is all equipment. I do not want to review or talk about my wants right now. This is for a career, and it's also for the entertainment of you guys, the audience, and at home, making sure you can enjoy what you see and what you watch. So, now, hold on, I gotta get out of this. Okay. Let's see. We have a USB flash drive and oh is a gigabyte flash drive, and let's track the package real quick. It was supposed to come to 15, but is well over past that, which is okay. Some items get delayed due to shipping trouble. Now, looking at the tracking package website, on July 16th, which is today, at around 6:31 a.m., is moving through the network. It departed from USPS regional facility in Chicago, Illinois network distribution center at July 16, 2023, 6:31 a.m. in the morning. Yesterday, it was in transit to the next facility. All right, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next update, which is Macari, which I don't think they have one yet. Okay, we have a couple of notifications actually. Hey. We have a couple of notifications for possible things. And look, I have to log into my Recari real quick before I even think about how to log in. Got it. I'm just logging into my Macari, guys. Give me a sec. Alright. Let's see. On my purchase histories. So I'm not talking much, guys. I just have to look this up real quick. We're currently looking at view order. View order details. It is away. Right now, we are looking for is awaiting for the item to be shipped. Okay, and that could take a while. So we'll wait for that person to notice that the item was purchased, and then we will see from there on, from so on and so forth. So that one's a waiting item. So Now we have to go to my eBay account, which I won't say anything about the information. But let's go to my eBay, and then we need to go to purchase history. All right, we have 2 items from eBay, as I said, that are shipped. Oh man, looking at the first one that was shipped, we are looking at, like I said, for eBay equipment that is being shipped, we have an the Ape Tech camcorder. We have Skull Candy Rift headphones, wired. And then we have what looks to be a toner USB condenser microphone, vocal gaming record, stock mount, filter pot, broadcasting mic. Okay. Moving on to the next thing. Let's see. We want to look at the Skull Candy headphones first and see where they are currently at. This was ordered, yes. This was ordered the 14th. This was ordered on the 14th. Supposedly. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, these were ordered on the 14th. Because I was home when I ordered them. Just remember that. Let's take a look at the location of said headphones. We have pre-shipment UPS awaiting item. Is in Levine, Arizona. This was on July 14th, 2023 at 9:42 a.m. Awaiting item shipping label created. Okay. That's that one. And then once I get the other item document here on what we have to wait for. Track package. Let's see. Track package. And there is no update for this particular package yet. Okay. So, camcorder is being shipped, and so isn't the headphones. But the microphone still hasn't been updated yet. Now, that's about it for that. Now, folks, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a long talk. Excuse me. But stay tuned because in a little while I am going to be doing hopefully some PC gaming of old PC games. I want to at least download these two and most likely a third children's game. So I have a variety of options, and that's really how I like doing my gameplay for PC. Is I like having a variety of options to either switch from or having a video. Because if I don't have that, it's not really content now, is it? Okay. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Remembers, we have 2 games so far, and one of them is coming out. We have Schoolhouse Rock, Grammar Rock. I almost said School of Rock, which is a movie by Jack Black, and we have Pajama Sam coming up. I have yet to pick a third game, so without further ado, may the retro be with you. Stay retro, and marry not retro, or repro. I have to face it this week. Live long and prosper, peace and long life, and kapla. Bye, guys. No, it's not. I've already been doing it a lot, and it's not copyrighted.